Is that the deal? You can offset geopolitical risks as long as you feel good about the global economy?
I wish it was that easy. I don't think you can completely, right? It is, as it was said, it's almost like the market is caught in a triangle between good economics, actually very good economic fundamentally around the world. Then there's the central banks that's with the surprises from the Fed and now Bank of England that maybe they would do more than they had said before. And then there's politics and particularly geopolitical risks. But can you really sort of invest your money, meaning basically sit in cash, because you're worried about North Korea? The answer is no, not for very long, at least, with all the liquidity around. So you got to do something. And the good news is that the economy is doing fantastically well.
Sure, but I also wind up hearing a lot of it is time to buy value. You do want to start adding protection, etc. Do you need to start doing that on the margin, not just because you want to diversify, but because there is a need for some kind of protection in lieu of a crisis or such?
Yeah, it's difficult to time these sort of things, and I agree that there are a number of things which look kind of expensive nowadays, but there are also a lot of good values out there, but depending on whether you can go there, depending on your mandate. So I would argue a lot of real asset here in Europe, particularly here in Germany, whether it's real estate or several of the companies or equities, particularly in the financial sector, are still kind of cheap. You can still buy major European banks for a fraction of a book. It doesn't seem right when the economy is moving ahead with 2.5% growth and the banking union coming along well. So you have to be more picky, you have to be more careful, but it's certainly there are areas where, particularly in U.S. equities, where it starts to look a bit expensive.